What are you doing up there? Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for Iota. Sorry I look a little rough. I've been kind of doing some walking and hiking today. It's just been such a gorgeous day, so I've been trying to be outside as much as possible. So this is just going to be a short video. Today I kind of want to go over, I think, the 3 steps that are really helpful in coming to a decision about which SMTP relay you want to use. If you guys aren't aware, I have kind of a whole series about it already set up. It's in a playlist, and I'll go ahead and link it up here above if you guys are interested. You can check it out after this video and see which SMTP relay kind of fits your taste. If you guys aren't familiar with my channel, I provide DevOps kind of education related topics on I was trying to do a weekly basis. It's too much with work. I tried. So we're gonna shoot for every 2.5, 3 week kind of schedule, just because I have so much going on right now. It's crazy. So anyway, if you found these videos helpful or anything of that nature, please feel to support me by hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of when I release new content. So my first question would be, what do I have already, like tool-wise, that would make certain relays make more sense to me and my setup? So obviously, like if you have everything hosted by Azure, having an SMTP relay set up with AWS doesn't really make much sense. So again, like you can check out the Azure and SendGrid video I set up for more information, but like what do you already have? Like, do you have something? Do you have Google, like G Suite? Do you have Gmail? Do you have more Office 365? Like, I would go base off of that before just running in and being like, well, I've heard good things about this SMTP relay. That sounds like a super easy setup, which it's like never, like 80% of the time, ever super easy. So that's kind of what I would start off with first. So I think one of the second concerns people would run into or just start questioning is are any of the SMTP relays more secure than others, like better, more security practices? I'm going to go ahead and say, like, unless they're very like minimal differences or just something I don't know about, and if you do, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Same protocol setup, like ports, like you have the SSL ports that you're free to use. I always use the SSL ports, and I feel like that's the completely safe route. And if there has been a security breach of any kind, I am not aware of any of them with the SMTP relays. So I think you're pretty safe there in this point, and whichever one you decide to use or which tool you're currently using right now, be it Google, you know, AWS, or Microsoft Azure. And lastly, number 3, if you're starting completely from scratch, so if you don't even have like any hosting things set up, but you need an SMTP relay, which SMTP relay was the smoothest setup in my opinion, I'm going to go ahead and go with AWS or the Azure and SendGrid combo. Those two I feel were the smoothest setups. The Office 365 and actually surprisingly the Gmail setup was more rockier than I expected, especially if you have multi-auth configured. Again, that's all in their own separate videos, so if interested, you guys can always go check out the playlist in my channel. Anyway, that's all I have. This was a really short and sweet video and kind of an overview of kind of my overall opinions on all the SMTP relays that I set up with my Jenkins. This is definitely the wrap up for that series. Next series, I am not sure what I'm putting out yet. I'm still in debate about that. It's probably going to be some Groovy and job DSL and how to use that within Jenkins to have your jobs as code. That's definitely an idea of mine. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell on your way out, and I will see you guys later.